What's going on? It's your main man, Alston Talks. Let's talk. Let's talk about this thing right here. Let's talk about you don't have to look the part to be the part. Based upon perception, based upon what people see or think they see, they done pegged you already. They looking at you, they sizing you up, saying, it's not too much to that person right there. It's not, but from their natural eye. From their natural eye, they can't see the supernatural victories, the supernatural battles that you endured and won. You don't have to look the part of a champion to be a champion. You don't have to look the part of a winner to be a winner. You could be so humble, so unassuming, because you don't need to brag. You don't need to brag about what you've been through because you know your story and you know that there's a giant on the inside of you. You know that. And it takes me back to this fight that I saw against Anthony Joshua, undefeated, heavyweight champion of the world. Knocked out everybody except for one person that he faced. 6'6", 250 pounds, cut up. And then Andy Ruiz Jr., 6'2", somewhat chubby. But they underestimated Andy Ruiz Jr. They underestimated him. They was looking on the outside. And they didn't see the giant that was on the inside of them. And they were scrapping in the third round. Anthony Joshua caught him with a left hook. Bam, knocked Andy Ruiz down. I think that was the worst thing he could have done. Because when he knocked Andy Ruiz down, Andy Ruiz looked up at him. He turned to the referee. He got back up. And Anthony Joshua went in for the kill. He caught him with a straight right, bam. And then he tried to catch him. Andy Ruiz ducked, and he just released his load and caught him. Equilibrium. Knocked him off balance and then knocked him down. Hold up. Andy Ruiz got knocked down first. Then Anthony Joshua got knocked down. And then he knocked him down again in the same round. And in the seventh round, he finished him off. He messed around and woke up the giant in that man. Andy Ruiz was unassuming. He was a humble kid. And he'll say this, before every fight, I eat a Snickers. It gives me extra energy. And he said it with such grace and such a smile on his face. But he had that giant on the inside of him. And he let that giant loose and knocked this man out. TKO. And became the first, made history, became the first Mexican heavyweight champion. And they fight again this weekend. Needless to say, what is on the inside of you just waiting to come out? Because see, people got you, they think they got you pegged. They think they know who you are. They think that you're not a winner. They think that you're not a champion. Now, you don't have to prove anything to anybody. But what I do know, that when situation and circumstances will allow whatever's on the inside of you to come up out of you. And if there's a on the inside of you, it's going to come out. It's going to come out. It doesn't matter what people see. It doesn't matter what people say. You know what's on the inside of you. So you don't have to look the part to be the part. You don't have to look the part. When they looked at me, they said I was dead, man. They said he'll never walk again. He'll never drive again. That's what they said. They said what they was able to see, but they was not able to see that there was a champion on the inside of me just waiting to come out. Come on, man. Come on. What's on the inside of you that's waiting to come out? Don't allow it to just fester anymore. Don't allow it to lay dormant anymore. Let that champion come out of you. You can do anything you put your mind to. Speak it into existence and fight. You don't have to use your hands to fight. You can use your intellect to fight. You can use hard work to fight. You can use determination and confidence to fight. You don't have to look the part to be the part. When I walk around, people can't even tell I'm missing both of my legs. I get more flack for parking in the handicapped parking spaces than you guys could ever imagine. Because I don't look the part. And when I talk to them, they can't stop apologizing. I don't beat them down. Because it's time for me to share. It's time for me to say, hey, listen. You can't walk up to people like that. I'm always in the teaching mode. Always trying to enlighten and encourage. Because I don't look the part of being someone who's handicapped. Because I'm not. Be that champion. Be that winner. Be that overcomer that you are. People don't know your story, but you do. You know there's a champion on the inside of you. Unleash that champion. Win and win and win again. Be mindful. You don't have to look the part of a champion to be a champion. You don't have to look the part of a winner to be a winner. That's what you are. Let's talk.